for the remainder of the talk, I'm going to focus on a single chemical series, and I'm going to choose this class of 158 benzodiazepine derivatives. The first thing I want to quickly do is just reorient these things to be somewhat more conventional and make sure they're all aligned to the scaffold, because in the Chembl database, they're drawn in all kinds of different ways. The two steps to do that would first be to reorient this single compound. This is the lowest molecular weight compound shown as the representative. If I send that to Designer, I can simply click a redraw here. Designer can be configured to draw designated scaffolds in a desired way. I've done that, transfer that back. That changes this compound. Now I can just do an alignment. So every compound is aligned in the same way. Now I'll bring them back to the Compounds tab to show just those compounds. Everything else, 24,000 plus compounds are hidden. And you see they're all aligned in exactly the same way. The last sort of cheminformatics-like feature I'll show is related to similarity analysis. There are many features in that category in Predictor. A pretty novel one is to perform a similarity search against an external database. Predictor allows you to create these searchable databases using any collection of compounds, like a corporate collection or a vendor collection and so on. I'll illustrate this using, again, the lowest molecular weight compound in the class. If I launch that option, similarity search, I see a few databases here. I'm going to select a 5 million compound subset of the PubChem database that I previously created. You can set similarity criteria here. Searching 5 million compounds. It's extremely fast. It's even faster if I weren't doing a Zoom broadcast. The hits are brought back into a separate instance of ADMET Predictor. There's about 2,500 hits. And if you view them in a special tab called the Pairs tab, you see two columns. The left is our query structure. The right are the database hits. All the hits are aligned to the query, and the structural differences are highlighted in blue, blue and red actually. The most similar hits are at the top and least similar at the bottom. So you can see at the very top, there's an exact match in Chembl, and then there are matches that are close but a little different, but you notice the highlighting. I just had one example, just scrolling through it, to show this one. Somewhat non-obvious with a very different ring topology. So that's kind of the point. This feature is useful for generating new ideas, checking for novelty, and so on.